Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's another short inspirational with your girl Ancelena Versatility. Boy, the channel that gives you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. The channel that keeps you encouraged, motivated, and inspired to be the best version of yourself. We are on to episode 4 of season 2, a short inspirational. And you see, our topic this afternoon, pride goes before destruction. Oh my God. Stay tuned for this one. I want to talk to you and I want you to talk back to me. So I need you to leave a comment as you watch this video. I want you to share an experience as it would relate to this topic that we are on this afternoon. Don't touch that dial. What did I say? Like the video, comment on the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel if it is your first time over here. It is your girl Ancelena Versatility. Boy, the pride goes before destruction. Be warned. This evening, this afternoon, it is a warning to you. It is a caution to you. I don't want any of my family, my friends, my subscribers, my fans on here to fall to destruction because of pride. So don't touch that dial. Stay tuned. Listen what is coming up this afternoon. Beautiful Thursday afternoon. Happens to us. We need to be encouraged. We need to be inspired. A little inspiration goes a long way. Don't you believe that? Oh my God, I sure do believe that. What you say, what I say, and what they also say. Yes, man, a word to the wise is sufficient. All right, so we don't know everything. There are some of us who believe that, hence my topic this afternoon. There are some of us who believe that we know every single thing, but guess what? We don't. So each one help one. So guess what? That's why I'm here this afternoon to give you a little pat on your shoulder, a little rub on your back, and to let you know, guess what, my girl? Guess what, my boy? It is okay. You are going to be okay. I have been there. I have done that. This is how you can do it. This is another way. So this channel is all about helping each other as we go along the way. Pride goes before destruction. Somebody must have said, oh, Angelina talk about some of you have pride. None of you have pride. Of course, you must have a little pride. Having pride is very important. I tell my that all the time. You're a girl. Take pride in yourself. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see this. But we use the word so loosely. And sometimes we use it so often. But what I am talking about this afternoon is not the false, it's the false pride. Yes, yes. It is the false pride and the excessive pride, the excessiveness of how you feel about yourself. You're overrating yourself. The Bible tells us, I think it was Paul that was cautioning them and said, God, guess what? Judge yourself fairly. Judge yourself honestly. Do not think too highly of yourself, because sometimes we tend to think higher than we ought to of ourselves. We know ourselves, yes, we have confidence in ourselves, we self-esteem up there, of course, if we did it. But at the end of the day, be cautious, because pride can be an evil. Pride can lead to your downfall. Hence why I want to speak to us. I want to encourage you. I want to inspire you as it relates to this topic this afternoon. What is pride? Let me talk about pride, and then I'm going to talk about destruction. So, what is pride? Hmm? All right. So, pride refers to excessive self esteem or a sense of superiority, meaning you feel that you're higher and you are above everybody and everything else. It's like it's meaningless getting through to you because you feel as if you have arrived. So the excessive self-esteem, you cannot see or identify anything wrong with you or anything wrong in what you are doing. So you are leading down a dangerous path because nobody will be able to caution you or to persuade you or to tell you otherwise. Destruction. Destruction can be interpreted as a physical fall, lost, or spiritual ruin. What is destruction? It can be interpreted as a physical downfall, physically happen. You might lose your job, run in a bankruptcy, you lost, you even can hurt yourself physically. You hurt yourself because you don't listen because of your false pride, your excessive self-esteem. Or it can be a spiritual ruin. And I am going to explain each of those points further on. So, what is my caution this afternoon as it relates to our topic? Pride goes before destruction. I am saying to you, my friends, that excessive pride or arrogance will ultimately lead to your downfall and disaster. So I want to emphasize on the word this afternoon, excessive. When you say excessive, it means that you have too much height. So nobody's saying that, as I would have pointed out earlier, you don't need to have your self-esteem intact, you don't need to be confident. But when it is overly excessive, that is what is going to lead to your downfall. When it is excessive, it means that you cannot be stand corrected. When it is excessive, you cannot see nothing wrong with a decision that you would have taken, even though it would have been the wrong decision and it's not going to benefit you. It's not going to be positive, or it's going to be more negative than positive in the long run. But because you are so confident in yourself, you refuse to accept that you would have made a mistake. So this afternoon, this is a call for self-reflection against overconfidence, which is suggestive that arrogance can blind individuals to their weaknesses and potential failures. So because of your overconfidence and your arrogance, you are blinded to the fact that, guess what? You have weaknesses. You have, we, all of us, we have our shortcoming. Every single one of us. It doesn't matter how brilliant. It doesn't matter how brilliant we are. We all have our shortcomings. And if we do not acknowledge that we have our own weaknesses, this is going to lead to our demise. It's going to lead to our failure. It's going to lead to broken families. It's going to lead to broken relationship. May I get ahead of myself? So, our statement, my statement this afternoon, pride goes before destruction. It is a cautionary statement, my friends, about the disaster, the danger of excessive self-belief. When Selena tell me, so I'm not believing in myself. God forbid, I would never tell you that. But I'm going to emphasize the word again, excessive. And this emphasizes the importance, guys. I just come and want to reach. Eh? Guess is where I want to reach. This is key. It emphasizes the importance of humility. Mighty God, those of us who are called by his name, those of us who are children, we're all children of God. But those of us who have taken up the mantle and we have decided that we are on this journey and we are trying to be like Jesus in this world, we are called to be humble. We are called to be humble. So humility, what I'm saying this afternoon, humility is important. It is important because humility, it helps you to recognize that, guess what? I have limitation. Pride, I tell you, say no. Me not have no limitation. Me not have no weakness. Pride, it blinds your eyes. That is why it goes before destruction. Because it blinds your eyes. You are not able to see the wrong in what you are doing, the wrong in what you have said. And pride too, it will allow you to hurt people and not apologize because you are so full of yourself. Even when it is identified that you have said something wrong, you have done something wrong, because you are so full of self confidence and belief and this pumptuous pride, you cannot open your mouth and apologize. Oh my God. But I am calling you to humility this afternoon, because humility will help you to recognize your limitations. It will help you to recognize your limitation. And this is what pride can also do. Pride go before. It can be interpreted. I'm going to interpret it now. The physical aspect, physical impact that it can have on you, the spiritual impact, and also the social impact from those three perspectives. When you're so prideful, you overestimate, and this is a physical impact, you overestimate your abilities, things that you can physically do, what you can manage, and it can lead to mistakes, and you can even injure yourself. Acknowledge your shortcomings. Acknowledge that I might not be able to carry out this task. I might not be able to lift up this bag of flour. But because you're full of pride, I say I'm strong. I want to them. I wouldn't feel like you lift it up and broke your back. So that's just the physical, the spiritual aspect of it. Us as children of God. Or arrogance can lead to lack of faith and a disregard for spiritual guidance. You feel like you have already arrived, so you don't listen to mothers and the fathers of Zion, and that caused you to die spiritually. And the final one is socially. Pride can lead to isolation and damage relationship, because you're not willing to acknowledge what you have done. It mash up your relationship with those around you. You are isolated. You isolate yourself because not everybody see the way things the way that you see it. No, not everybody is willing to do things the way that you want to do it. So it leads you in a place of loneliness and it damages the relationship. Sometimes it's the relationship that really matters because you're not willing to give up what you held on to or you're holding on to because of your pride, your over excessive self-esteem and overconfidence and overrating yourself. Be meek and lowly. I call you to humility. Pull you out of pride this afternoon. Pull you out of that way of disaster that you are heading into. I'm not preaching. Sometimes I feel so strong. Here are some examples of some of the social, spiritual, or the physical impact that pride can lead to. A person who believes that they are superior to others and disrespects their opinion, leading to strained relationship like we just talk about as it relates to the social. So you believe that you are above people. You don't respect them. You don't respect their opinion. You do not respect how they feel. You do not appreciate. You do not consider somebody else feeling because you're so full of pride and you're boastful. Come down from your high horse. It will strain your relationship. Or guess what? No. A business owner who dismisses advice and make poor decisions based on pride. And guess what this is going to lead to? It's going to lead to financial ruin. It's going to lead to your business being broken, mash up, bankruptcy. Giving it to you plain and straight. Pride. I'm not going to say it's not all. It's never good. Too much of it is never good. Make you miss some opportunity. Me can't tell about it. Pride, you don't want to do certain things. You will miss certain opportunities. Put the pride aside, the excessiveness. I'm winding down. What is the importance? What is the significance of today's inspiration? What I want you to take away this afternoon from our topic, pride goes before destruction. I want you to choose humility. That is it. I want you to choose humility. Why? It is always better. It is always better. Why? Humility, it allows you to acknowledge your limitations. It helps you to seek guidance, which is very important. Acknowledging your weakness, acknowledging your limitation. I cannot always do it. I am not always the best person. Oh my God, it helps you to seek guidance. It helps you to seek encouragement from others. And when you are able to do that, oh my God, things will work out for you, man. Life will work out in your favor. Some of us, we are our worst enemies. And we do not realize that because of our pride. Oh my God, why do I shout like I'm shouting on to honor you this afternoon, don't it? Yes. Our lives could have been better. Your lives could have been better. But because of our pride, we are heading down the path of destruction. But because of our pride, it has blinded our eyes. We cannot see it. We are the ones destroying our relationship. We are the ones destroying our business. We are the ones destroying our friendship. We are the ones destroying our Christian life, our spirituality. Choose humility. Humility, open your eyes. You're meek and lowly. Humble. Turn the other cheek. Glory to God. I'm not going there. Guess what? Relying on yourself without considering external factors can lead to negative consequences. Yes, top this up. before I go on to my biblical reinforcement. Relying on yourself without considering external factor, without seeking the opinion of others on certain things that you are doing, it can lead to negative consequences. Things where you don't want to happen are go happen. Things that you do not want to happen is going to happen. You are going down a path of destruction. You are heading to disaster. You are on the wrong path. Put aside, lay aside the pride. It's going to bring you to ruin. It is going to bring you to ruin. A word to the wise is sufficient this afternoon. So as I close with what I open with, our topic, which comes to us from Proverbs 16 and verse 18. And it states, let me give it to you, it is biblical. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. It is biblical. So those of you who didn't know, Proverbs 16 and verse 18. This again, my people, is a warning. It is a caution against the dangers of overconfidence. As it is, I encourage my people, humility. I am highlighting the fact that pride can pave the way for failure and downfall. Pride, it paves the way for failure and downfall. Stop destroying your life because of pride. Choose humility today. Choose humility today. It will open your eyes. It will open your eyes to the wonderful and beautiful possibilities. God bless you. God bless you this afternoon. Choose humility. Pride leads you to destruction. Stay tuned to Short Inspirationals with your girl, Ancelena Versatility Boyd. I am wishing you a wonderful weekend as you go into your weekend. I am wishing you a wonderful one. I would like to see you on Gratitude Friday. I've been absent for about 2 or 3 weeks because I have had like church engagement, Easter Friday, then I had a concert, and I don't know if anything is gonna come up. But all being well, I will see you on Gratitude Friday where we share. I hope you would have enjoyed this afternoon's inspiration. Continue to enjoy your Thursday afternoon. Have a blessed weekend. Don't forget to share out the video, comment on the video, give me your feedback on this topic this afternoon, and also continue to support my channel. You have been doing well. You have been doing great, and it is greatly appreciated. God bless you. Peace out. Love you. Remember, choose humility. Pride leads to destruction. I don't want any of you to fall in destruction. Be blessed.